Hey guys, thank you for tuning into another video. Thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel. I review a variety of sneakers, those mostly being of my favourite pairs and mostly of Nike branding. So in this video, I'm going to finish it off with something I've been collecting. I have done 2 of the reviews on them because they come as a pack. Just a quick one before I go into the video. If you're new along here, please make sure to like, share, comment and subscribe. Please make sure to check out some of my own content and get some idea of what we look at. I've managed to cop the 3rd pair. This has turned out to be a pair a month. There's no hype behind it. It's, you know, it's one of them, but it was a pack. And for that reason, I appreciated it. So without going on any further, what I'll do, we'll start off as I normally do, and we'll look at the box and packaging. Actually, box. It's got this all sort of graffiti printing all along the box, and it has that sort of, which is a pretty cool one, that cut out swoosh in the box. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. So looking at the box label, we'll be looking at a Nike Dunk Low Retro Premium, and it's of a colorway of black, summit white. That's the box label for you legit checkers, if you're looking to legit check, so you know what you're looking out for. So without going on any further, let's peel back this lid and reveal the kicks. Looking at your packaging, here has that white tissue paper. If we go ahead and just peel that back, we then have the kicks. So in hand, here is your first look on this channel, the Nike Dunk Low Retro Premium Graffiti. Right, so what I'll do in this video, we look at certain parts of the sneaker, we'll cover materials, we'll talk about sizing, and we'll talk about availability. So without going on any further, let's continue on and look at what we have. It's part of a graffiti pack, and it was just to pay homage to the graffiti artists out there. Nike sort of put that out, so it's in respect to that. So I've managed to grab this 3rd pair, and I do believe this is actually the best pair out of the pack. I had the black and red colorway, I had the sort of navy and yellow colorway, and then I got this, and the final one I managed to cop this pink and black colorway, which is totally different to the other two. The other 2 packs were part leather and canvas, and on this they've gone fully canvas, which is beautiful in my opinion. So as I said before, we'll talk about certain aspects of the sneaker, we'll talk about sizing, and we'll talk about availability. Even though it's all canvas material, I'll just run it all down with you. Toe box, it's then all sort of blended in with all that kind of colorway with them sort of like graffiti effects. So you've got like a bit of purple, a bit of black, and a bit of like green, like olivey kind of color. Same on your lacing panels along here. It's all of that same canvas material, and to the touch, I mean, it's really hard, durable canvas material. So it kind of so it's really durable in that sense. It's pretty good quality. Look at your lacing system. They've gone with this clean black laces, which in my opinion fall well with the rest of the sneaker, because you have them dark tones. You do have splashes of sort of black along there. You have it along the sort of side panel along that end, so look, it falls in really nice. So if we just look at your actual swoosh, the swoosh is of 3M material, so it's reflective, and it's of that black colorway, and it just wraps all along the sneaker. So it looks pretty clean in my opinion. If we look at your tongue, the actual tongue itself is of that canvas material, same, that's wrapped all around the sneaker. And on top of that, you've got your tongue tab, and it's you have your Nike branding there, and you have a swoosh. It's of that pink colorway, looks pretty clean, falls in really well with the rest of the sneaker, pretty decent. And if we just quickly look at your midsole, it's a nice clean white cut midsole, and if you're looking at your stitching within the midsole, looks really good, pretty nice detail in there, and it's all nicely stitched in a black thread, looks pretty decent in my opinion. Just look at your heel tab, same again, you have a canvas heel tab, and then you have your Nike branding, and it's been stitched in black threads, so it looks pretty decent in my opinion, looks really nice. So yeah, looks really decent. So if we just quickly move along the rear of the sneaker, you have your outsole, nice clean black outsole, looks really decent in my opinion, looks really nice. And I like I said, I do believe this is the best pair at the pack. As you can see, I have the other one in the back. Like I said, on this one as well, on this one it's also, you've got that nice plush leather on there, is really nice. You just push it and it just crinkles up, looks really nice and buttery, and it's all sort of like canvas material. So this is all part leather, part canvas. And on your heel tab along here, same again, it's all of that same leather, and it does differ from this one, so pretty different sort of thing. If you're looking at them both, they are sort of pretty different. They're all clean, to be honest, but yeah, going back to this, so it looks really nice. I like how they've gone, how you can see the sort of like a rough, you got your rough ends, that's all, it's all sort of like roughed up along the edges, and I like that look, looks really nice. So yeah, it looks pretty clean in my opinion. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. I was really drawn with the inspiration behind it. Right, so if we just quickly talk about sizing, there's nothing out of the ordinary, like I always do in the rest of my reviews. There are a lot of dunks on this channel, and I can truly and safely say these are true to size. Do just go to your true to size. Right, so if we just talk about availability, it's not something I've actually seen, it's something I copped on Stockx. So there's no word about release or like that. I do believe, I would assume, you know, in these coming days this will come out. I was able to get all three pairs at decent prices. This final one I basically paid like retail, if anything. The other two pairs, for this one example, I think I paid something like £120 on this one. The navy colourway, which I don't have to hand, and that one, that actually was the expensivest one. Right, so I do struggle with pulling out the insole, so I'll just quickly show you the insole, if that's any good to you. That's your insole, it's really clean, it's same, you have that sort of graffiti effect. It's pretty clean, you know, I like that. I just love the idea of what Nike do. So yeah, as I was talking about the actual availability, but they were available on StockX, caught my eye, and then as I was digging further, I realised it was a pack. So yeah, I kind of got it sort of in backwards order, because my first colourway was in fact the first colourway was this was my first colourway, to be honest, and then I got the navy one. And I paid £130 I think on this one, and the navy colourway was about around £120, and basically, and this one I got for £110, which is near enough sort of retail if you ask me. Could be more, could of the materials. It's a really clean sneaker in my opinion. That's me waffling on again, but if we're talking about the actual availability, they were on StockX. It just caught my eye because I'm into my dunks and I seen it, but I can't really give you any information in regards to official release. But it's obviously available, it's been backdoored or whatever, or it's available, but these are legit. It came from a legit source. Obviously StockX, wherever it comes from, it's authenticated. StockX send it off to you. They are all available at very decent prices on StockX. StockX use a bidding system, so you know, you can throw in that bid or whatever, however you want to do it. But I managed to get this pair, and it turned out to be a pair a month. Can you believe it? Third pair, took me the third month. I'm about to wrap the video up. I think I've covered all aspects of the actual sneaker. I think it's a really cool sneaker, so I thought I'd bring it out. Like I said, they are available on Stockx. Do go over there and check it out by all means. They are very, very well priced, so you can actually cop these at a very decent price. Right, so I'm about to end this video. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you sticking around. I do have a few more up my sleeve for you lot. I think we're in the holidays, so things are being a bit hectic for me at home. I'm trying to cram things at family and same time do things that I like doing. And hopefully within the next couple of days I hope to have something else for you, so I appreciate if you stay tuned, or if you've not subscribed, please make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And with all that out of the way, I hope to catch you on my next video.